There has been a spike in political engagement among conservative women. They call themselves mama bears, and they could be the voting bloc that makes or breaks the 2024 election. NewsNation correspondent Nancy Loo is in Dallas, Texas. And Nancy, you spoke with a couple of these women who say they're voting for parental rights.
Yeah, it's a family focus, very much. Believe it or not, it's been 15 years since Sarah Palin first used the term Mama Grizzly while campaigning for vice president, and that triggered what has now become the Mama Bear movement. Well, there is a spike in new engagement among conservative women, particularly in Florida and here in Texas.
Our values are parental rights. Parents get to make the decisions.
They are united in their family values and a common mission, especially when it comes to education.
We're going to take the reins back and dictate the type of nation that we want to leave our children in the future. And I really think we're at a crossroads of what is their future going to look like.
We got to go back to reading, writing, arithmetic. We don't need porn in schools. We don't need CRT in schools. We just need our kids to be educated.
Christy Stacy, Ashley McCurry, and Kenya Alou believe they are among an underestimated number of conservative women who are mama bears, and they were really riled by the educational upheaval during the COVID lockdown.
We're going to keep waking up. I think school boards are going to continue to flip all over the country.
These Dallas area women are not members of any organized groups, but many other conservative women are. Moms for Liberty boasts of more than 120,000 members, and nationwide there are other like-minded groups. It's suspected many more mama bears are out there sticking to their own dens. Collectively, they wield a lot of power and sway.
I think this particular group, the mama bears, are going to be key in winning the primaries.
Political observers predict mama bears could be the deciding votes in all kinds of races, from local school boards up to the White House.
These women are going to be key because a lot of these races are going to come down to very tight races, and even small groups like Moms for Liberty and other conservative women groups will make the difference.
Don't mess with America's moms.
Former President Trump, Ron DeSantis, and all other Republican candidates are well aware. Florida First Lady Casey DeSantis launched Mamas for DeSantis last month. This is all teeing up a mama bear clawback from the left.
Moms Rising has over 1 million members, and we know we are backed by the majority of moms and people who have children in America.
A counter group called Moms Rising claims it's their side that has the mommy majority.
People, listen, what you're hearing moms want is not what moms actually want. Most of us are actually upset by the book bans, the censorship, the hate, the division.
I'm going to fight tooth and nail for parents to get to keep their role as parents and schools to keep their role as educating on the basics.
So the countdown is on to 2024 and what could be an epic clash between mamas.
Now, which group of women who are going to be the key, that's still kind of out there, to be determined.
Now, Moms for Liberty has indicated they will not be making endorsements in legislative races or the presidential election. However, the movement to get far more conservative women to the polls overall will obviously impact political races at all levels of government.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.